This is something which is very close to customers, and they really connect well with this particular point. There is no other vendor or anybody, a service provider or a product company which has the kind of logistics which Dell carries. And not only just logistics, I have to say that the support system is at the next level. Customers vouch on it. Not just customers, even we as partners. When I, as a Chavans Technologies as a SI, when we go to customers, one of the reason why we make sure that Dell is on top of our recall and the technology what we take is not only because of the capabilities what we carry. Sometimes we say this, right? Technologies can only make so much of a difference. It's the people who make a lot of difference.
Right.
And this is the people aspect of it.
Right.
The logistics and the support part of it. I have seen a Dell rep carrying a server in the back of his car, keeping it on the back seat of a car and delivering it to a customer. That is the kind of commitment what we see here. How did this happen?
Yeah, so see, in terms of faster deliveries, I think we are well known of, right? It's a very proud fact as well, and it brings a lot of responsibility, right?
Absolutely.
Now every customer expects that if they place an order on Dell, it will be delivered tomorrow, right?
Very right.
So it's a responsibility as well, right? Having said that, I think we have been doing this for last decades, so many decades, right? We have been doing our fastest of deliveries in so many decades. So what we do is, I think there are two parts to this which makes it work. One, obviously relationship with our vendors, right? In terms of be it the likes of Intel or whatever memory vendors and all of that stuff.
Right.
So that relationship has been extremely strong, which is what helps us in getting those components faster.
Right.
And second thing obviously is volumes, right? As they say, if you have higher volumes, you can demand your fair share in getting early shipments, right? So being a leader, so all of this works together, right? Since we are leaders, our market share are higher, our volumes are higher, hence our negotiation power or our bargaining power or our discussion with our vendors is better. So both in terms of relationship or in terms of volume of shipments which you take from them, I think that helps us in kind of doing our logistics well.
Right.
The second part is obviously, as you rightly said, the people behind this, the people behind our Chennai factory, which we call it ICC, the Chennai factory, where we make our desktops and our servers and some categories of servers and all-in-ones, and some workstations as well, right? So we have a pretty that caters not only to India, that caters to few other countries as well. So it's a pretty big factory, right?
Right.
The third thing is obviously we do a lot of forecasting internally, right? As in what orders are coming. So we have a very strong back-end sales management and ordering system.
Right.
Okay. So we know clearly as to a sales guy is forecasting 1,000 desktops 2 weeks down the line. So hence at what stage it is, and hence our logistics team or the factory will start producing or start bringing the components for that. So that's all integrated, right? Right from sales to forecasting, our operations team, our supply team, or our logistics team, our factory, all of that is all integrated, which basically ensures that we deliver fast. Now the story doesn't end there. I'll take a couple of minutes. Now what has happened is, from this year May onwards, there has been a tremendous issue on the supplies.
Right.
And which has predominantly caused because of two components, right? One is semiconductor short supply, and second is panel issues, right? So that has obviously caused a tremendous amount of disruption in how we supply to customers.
Right.
So obviously what we have gone back and told customers is, please advance your demand.
Right.
As in something which you need, let's say 6 months down the line,
Right.
please place the orders now so that you can get it after 6 months, right? Because the delivery timelines have really gone up. But as we see now, okay, which is like 3-4 months down the line, even during these times, we are one of the only vendors who have been supplying and who have been supplying well. We have been seeing tremendous issues from other vendors, and probably some of the points which I mentioned in the earlier part are kind of the ones which are helping us do that. But right now, it is, and what I hear from experts is that this might remain till 2022 end. So
Right.
so it's going to be a long haul.
Right.
But we will see what best we can do. But having said that, at a broad level, our logistics is yes, it's a shining star within our logistics, and factory is a shining star within our organizations. We deliver
Right.
fast to customers, and we'll continue to do that.